Aries, what's good? Welcome to the channel. My name is Anwar, professionally known as DJ Anwar himself, and I do have an Insta if y'all like to check that out. If not, that's cool, because that's not the reason that you came here today, right? You came here to get a look into your recent past, your present, and see what you got coming in for you in the near future. This is for the collective, for the zodiac sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This isn't going to be specific to just one person, so take what sounds like it belongs to you, and whatever doesn't fit, don't force it to fit. Don't put the triangle in the square. Just leave it there for whoever it belongs to. If you like a personal private reading, hit me up on the Instagram. Make sure you follow first, otherwise your message is going to go to my spam box, and I don't check my spam box. I can't talk for shit today, y'all. Hopefully I can get this reading out to y'all. Aries, how you doing? You look good. Alright, please bring me clear and accurate messages in regards to Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for October 4th through 11th. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, Aries in love, October 4th through 11th. What is Aries here for? What does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to know? Clear and accurate messages, please. Clear and accurate messages, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do we got for Aries in love? Make sure we're right side up. Yes, we are. Come on out. Overall energy, okay, and we are right side up. Yes, we are right side up. Overall energy is King of Wands in reverse. So, somebody's not so grounded, not feeling so hot. The heart of the matter, Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody could have been telling some lies, could have received some lies, could be planning on presenting somebody with some lies. I hope that's not you, Aries. You wouldn't do that now, would you, Aries? Don't play with me now. Your challenge is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it looks like there could have been some arguing, or somebody was trying to argue with you. Possibly could have brought you some lies, and you were like, you know what, I'm not dealing with it. I don't even want to talk about it. You could be holding back, not expressing yourself, holding your words back, biting your tongue. The reason it's all happening is because King of Pentacles, having to do with possibly a lot of stability, abundance. You could be dealing with somebody who is the breadwinner, the head provider. Being that this is a love reading, I'm going to say a head provider of your household, not your workplace. King of Pentacles is somebody who's very abundant, good with money. In the recent past, you could have been dealing with a Leo, but don't have to be. In the recent past, you were being strong and courageous. Your conscious goal is to take action on a creative idea that you have, possibly starting a new business, work idea. It could be building something. It could be an artist drawing something. What's coming in for you that you are not aware of? Queen of Wands in reverse. She's the counterpart to the overall energy in the bottom of the deck. So you got the Queen of Wands in reverse, and then if you can see in this bottom view right here, or bottom view top camera, Queen of Wands and the King of Wands both in reverse. So there's a challenge in your connection here with your counterpart. You guys, neither one of you guys are feeling so hot right now. There's lack, like there's feeling like something is lacking, like something's missing. It's confidence, lack of confidence. Your attitude right now is Five of Cups in reverse. You're trying not to focus so much on the past. Trying not to dwell on what happened, what didn't go right. You're trying to be more positive, more optimistic about it. In your energy, in your environment, external energy, external environment that you're dealing with. Somebody that you can deal with could be done with their juggling, left the juggling behind. Could have made a decision, figured something out as to where they were trying to figure out in the past. What should I do? Which one should I go with? I feel like your person's figured that out. In your hopes and fears, are we all okay? And make sure that we are upright. There's a lot of challenges here. There's a lot of reversals here, Aries. Lots of blockages. Your hopes and fears. I want to say that you're dealing with, if this isn't you, the fire sign, you could be dealing with another fire sign. Sagittarius or Leo. If it's not you, Aries. But your hopes and fears. You're hoping that somebody will commit. You're hoping that somebody will stop being a player and actually commit for once. Can you just give me one commitment? Just one. Can you commit to one thing? Is the way you're feeling. Or you could be fearing that someone is not going to commit. And in your potential outcome, could be dealing with the Cancer. Things are going to be moving forward. You may not be exactly sure which way they're headed forward, but they are headed forward motion. It could be going like this, but it's forward. Talking about the Ace of Swords in reverse for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So somebody possibly could have ghosted you, could have left you feeling out in the cold, and they are lying about the reason they did it, and you know it. You know the reason that they did it. If you don't, you have a pretty good idea why they did that. They're not telling you the truth about this. They're not being, and if they're not lying to you, if it's not a lying situation, they're just not giving you clarity on this. Somebody could have ghosted you and just like not giving you no answers. Somebody could have walked away and you're like, well, shit, what the hell happened? You know, and they're not saying nothing. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, Aries. Okay, so your person was juggling a different person, possibly somebody that they work with. I feel like you know about this and you're not saying anything. Aries. You could possibly know about this, you're not saying anything. They possibly could have ghosted you for somebody that they work with, and they're lying about it, but you know. Why is it 3? Jeez, okay. So, a decision needs to be made here. This is definitely somebody. There's somebody else in your picture. So you're dealing with the player, Aries. That's what's going on. You're dealing with the player. If you are not the player, which you're an Aries, you very well could be. Could be dealing with a Gemini too. Doesn't have to be. So it looks like, Aries, it looks like there could be something going on at someone's work, possibly yours. And you know that you have to make a decision. You know that a decision has to be made here, but you could be stalling the situation. Somebody could be having to make a decision in between you and somebody else. Two of Pentacles in reverse for your person's energy. Somebody possibly made a decision, or they're about to make a decision. They're trying to figure out how to take action on this decision. Possibly they're having to make a decision in between you and another lover. Possibly you and somebody that they work with. Doesn't have to be a work situation, but I'm getting work from this. You know that they're trying to make this decision, and you're not saying anything. You don't want to deal with it. I feel like you don't want to deal with it. It's like you're not saying anything. You're holding, you're biting your tongue. But I feel like you got ghosted though. Or if you didn't get ghosted, you're just feeling left out. You're just feeling like somebody's just dragging you along. It's like, dude, make a decision already. Like, do you want this shit or not? You know? It's like you came out of this, you know, you could have been looking out in the past too. Like, you know, I was focused on the past and I got my shit together. You know, I stopped focusing on the past, started focusing on the positive. Like, what's up with yours? Can you do the same? Tell me about the King of Pentacles for Aries. King of Pentacles. The reason it's all happening. There's your other king. So look, you got right next to each other. So you got your Queen of Wands and your King of Wands in reverse. This is, I want to say you're dealing with another fire sign. Sagittarian energy. Sagittarian energy could be dealing with a Sag. Don't have to be. Leo. There's there's fire all over this. Lots of fire. There's no love here. Thus far, there is no love out here whatsoever. There's no love. There's no communication either. All I see is a bunch of thoughts, a bunch of thinking, of what needs to be done that's not being done. You're not feeling so grounded. you're not feeling so grounded. You could be feeling like you need to work on your money. You need to focus more on your finances. You could be over abundant. You could have more than you can spend, but it's not fulfilling you. What happened in the recent past that led up to now? Why is strength here? What led up to now from the recent past? The recent past that led up to now. We got cards jumping everywhere. We're going to take them all. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so in the recent past, you were guarded, possibly at a relationship. Okay, temperance, you lost your patience. Oh, okay, so in the recent past, you possibly could have reconciled with somebody from your past. Possibly a Sagittarius. Again, strong Sagittarian energy here. You were strong. You were strong, and you were trying to be courageous. You were guarded. So okay, so you were strong, trying to be courageous. I feel like you let your guards down and reconciled, or was thinking about somebody from your past, thinking about reconciling from somebody from your past, hoping to reconcile with somebody from your past, and you started losing patience, and you're trying to be strong enough. Or you're trying to keep your strength where you've lost patience. Tell me about the Six of Cups for Aries. Why the Six of Cups here? Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen upright, she's very compassionate. She'll listen and hear you out. In reverse, it's a blockage. Lack of compassion. Stubbornness. I don't really give a shit type energy. You possibly could have been thinking about reconciling with somebody from your past, and it's just I don't know, what's this trying to tell me? You lost patience, and I feel like it's just like you're not opening up or something, or you couldn't decide. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Nope. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Please bring me clear and accurate messages. You could have walked away. Okay, so you could have walked away from somebody who was being really strict and stubborn. Somebody that was controlling. Somebody was controlling. Lack of compassion. Somebody from your past. You lost your patience with them. You're trying to be strong. Now you're at a crossroads. I get it. Now you're at a crossroads. So I feel like you reconciled with somebody, or you were entertaining the idea of reconciling with somebody from your past. They were controlling. Wasn't working out. You could have gone back, communicated with this person. They were just still on that bullshit type of controlling, stubborn, I'm the boss energy. Not really wanting to hear you out much. You lost your patience, and you got to be strong. And at that point, you're like, you know what? I got to figure something else out. Okay, well, glad we got that out of the way. Why is Five of Cups in reverse for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? Well, it doesn't look like you wanted to work on this anymore. You could have lost a job. I don't feel like that's what it is, but possibly some of you guys could have lost a job. You got the King of Pentacles here for the reason it's all happening. You're not wanting to work on this anymore. You possibly could have something to do with your workplace, or your could be thinking about a job that you possibly lost, or no longer thinking about. It's not a job. It's not a job. This is somebody not working on it, not wanting to work, not putting in the work. It made you sad, but you're no longer sad about that. Somebody wasn't putting in the work. Somebody wasn't. It was this person right here. Somebody wasn't putting in the work, and now you're feeling. So this way. So you're okay. So it's you. It's you not wanting to put in the work anymore. You're no longer stuck on the past, and you're no longer wanting to. I feel like you're getting over somebody. I feel like you're getting over somebody, Aries. This could also be you. This the Emperor in reverse. This is also Aries energy. It could be you that was stubborn. Aries stubborn? No. It could have been you that was stubborn, but it looks like you no longer want to put in the work no more. You could have been stuck in the past thinking about, oh, it was all soppy. Oh, this, this was good. What didn't work? Why do we do this? And I feel like you got your shit together. You're like, you know what, dude? That I'm not even thinking about that anymore. I'm not even putting in the work with you no more. It's done. Tell me more. There it is. You're no longer wanting to put the effort into this into this connection, to this relationship or marriage. Yeah, you no longer wanted to put in. Talk about the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So your person is unable to let go. They're holding on to something. I feel like there's money involved here, though. There's no love here, Aries, at all. There's no love on this table. It's all passion and money. The only cups on this table are spilt over, upside down, in reverse. You don't want to put in. You don't want to put in the work to this in this relationship no more. Things are out of balance, and it's just you don't see a reason to put in the work no more. You're done. I feel like you've already put in your work. I feel like you reconciled with somebody, and it wasn't what you thought it was, or it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. How does this person view Aries? How does this person view Aries? They see you as emotionally vulnerable, emotionally open. Not someone who holds your emotions back. How does this person feel about Aries in the heart space? How does this person feel about Aries? They're curious about you. They're curious about you. They made a decision here. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're not juggling anymore. They're no longer juggling. They want to take action, but I feel like it could be too late. Because they're unable to let you go. Or whatever they were juggling, they're unable to let that go. No, they have let that go. Okay, so your person let that go. Your person was holding on to something, and they're no longer holding on to that no more. They made a decision. Look, they're no longer holding on anymore. They're not juggling. They want to take action here. They want to take action. Let me see. What action does this person want to take towards Aries? Jeez. Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is it's a challenge. They're wanting to take action and offer a cup. They're no longer holding on. They're no longer juggling. They want to take action, but they can't. I feel like they want to offer you a cup, but they know that you won't accept it. They feel like that you're not gonna accept their offer, or that you're gonna reject them. How does Aries view this person? How does Aries view this person? It's over. You don't want to do this. You don't want to. This person could be okay. So look, this could be a reconciliation in the making, and it looks like you're losing your patience. You've been losing your patience about possibly meeting up with somebody, and I feel like they're taking too long or something, but somebody, okay, you're losing your patience over here. You feel towards your person like you don't want to do this. You could have been willing to go and reconcile, and they're just taking too long or something. There's a reason. They didn't make a decision. Okay, so they abandoned you. You lost your patience. They didn't make a decision, and now you're saying like you don't want to meet up with them. Like you guys have plans to meet, and like you don't want to do that. Everything's in reverse over here. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Why is Two of Cups in reverse? Someone's not apologizing. All reversals, and we are upright, right? Yeah, we're upright. Somebody owes somebody an apology and they just won't do it. Or somebody won't fix the situation. Possibly you could be waiting for an apology from this person, or they're waiting for an apology from you. I don't fucking know. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Talk about the Queen of Wands. Third party. Yeah, so what I'm getting here, Aries, is that the person you're dealing with, you possibly could be wanting to reconcile or wanted to reconcile with somebody from your past, and they're still dealing with somebody and it's unable to go forward. They need to make a decision. You're waiting for them to make a decision, but you're losing your patience here. It's gotten to the point where you don't even want to put in the work no more. You're like, fuck this relationship. You know what? I'm just going to do my own thing. You can't decide. All right, well, you go ahead and decide and figure it out when you figure it out. I'm not going to be around to hear about it. You do have the Chariot, Cancerian energy in your outcome. Let's look at your conscious goal. Why is Ace of Wands here for the conscious goal for Aries? Yeah, you want to walk away, but you're unable to walk away. Or you want someone else to walk away. Or you want someone to stay? What the fuck is this trying to say? You want to take action and stop someone from leaving? Possibly they could have chose someone else, or you're feeling that they're going to choose someone else, and they're walking away from you, and so you wanted to reconcile with somebody from your past. Okay, I think I get what's going on, Aries. Look, it looks like you're wanting to reconcile with somebody from your past. They weren't making a decision. You're waiting for them to make a decision. You feel like they're walking away. You're feeling like they're going to make a decision elsewhere. You feel like they're going to choose this third party, possibly a fire sign, doesn't have to be. You're feeling like they're going to choose them instead of you. And it's kind of like one of those things, like attack before I can be attacked. Is like, I'm gonna just go ahead and walk away from this. I don't see this ever working out. I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I'm not gonna wait around for you to make a decision. I'm just gonna go. Because you fear that they're going to choose someone else, and it's like, I'll make the decision for you. I'm so lost. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm so lost. Hopefully it makes sense to you. Fire signs, man. They're the same thing with this. Was it Sag or Leo that I did? It was just, oh man. So somebody's unable to get their new start here, but they're determined to get it. You got the Chariot in the outcome, forward motion. Tell me about the Chariot here for Aries. I hope I'm getting you guys answers. So you do have, okay, so you got the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune for your outcome. So things are going to move forward. Excuse me, I'm all belching all up in your face. Things are going to move forward here. The wheel is going to turn. You are going to get your wish fulfillment. I'm seeing the end. I'm seeing the beginning. I'm seeing the middle. I'm not seeing what's leading up to this forward motion. All I see is you giving away, or you giving up. Your person being indecisive. What advice do you have for Aries to get the best likely outcome? What advice do you have for Aries to get to the best likely outcome? Four of Swords upright, Death in reverse. So you're being advised to just take a break from it. Don't end this just yet. Don't give up so yet, or don't give up so soon just yet. Take a break, retract from it, and possibly it will push you forward, or push your person forward. Put a little heat under the seat. But I'm being advised just to take a break. Don't let this die just yet. Don't let this end just yet, because things are moving forward and your wish is coming true. You just don't see it yet, but it's coming. So that's what I got for you. Let's see who you're dealing with. I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot deck. This was confusing as hell, Aries. Jeez, what are you guys getting into? All right. If you're dealing with the fellow Aries, it just went on the floor, so we're not gonna take it. Couldn't think of nothing clever to say, so I just told you the truth. If you're dealing with a fellow Aries, they're feeling backstabbed and betrayed, and they are feeling like they want to come out of that. They are almost done. They're wrapping up. They're coming out of the pain that you have caused them. They're coming out of the pain. Let's put some oracles on it. They're coming out of the pain that you have caused them. Come on out. You have been in my dreams. Your good person is saying. If you're dealing with a Leo, they feel like their wish is not coming true quite yet. They're unable to manifest their wish. Could have a wish pending. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, they are coming towards you, but very slowly, very slowly. But they are coming. And when they come, when they get there, it's going to be worth the wait. I don't know how I feel anymore, which is why it's coming so slow. I feel like once they figure it out, once how they feel, this Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. The slowest moving energy in the deck. I feel like it's going to speed up. It's going to turn into a Knight of Swords here once they figure this out. If you're dealing with a... Who are we doing? Cancer. If you're dealing with the Cancer... they're dealing with somebody else. If you're dealing with the Cancer, they have someone else. I feel that strong. They have someone else. You guys could possibly resemble each other too. The person that your person is dealing with, you guys could possibly resemble each other. Being apart has been life-changing for me. What was I doing? Okay. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they got a new chapter starting. A new cycle is beginning. Ending that old cycle that's all over with. You got a new cycle starting with this person, if you want it. I should have been more honest with you about the way I was feeling at the time. If you're done with the Pisces, there could be a second chance here. They could be wrapping up karma, going through karma, but this is also judgment, so they could be making a decision, making a judgment, a final judgment call. Could possibly be in your favor, being that this is upright. I feel safer in the silence. If you're dealing with the Virgo, looks like you guys have a new start coming, a new start at stability or abundance, a new abundance start coming your way. Fresh, clean slate here. I'm a better person because of you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it's over. But with endings come new beginnings. So this is ending, and I feel like I have something beginning after that. Let's see. Let me give one card for you. What's the transformation? What comes after death for? What are we doing? For Taurus. Yeah. So it looks like you're not gonna. This is over with, and you're just not gonna be putting in the work anymore. You understand, you realize that this is really no worth, it's not worth investing anymore, and you're just not putting in the work. It's done with on your end. And the Oracle says, I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. You heard? Dealing with the Capricorn, they could be looking at other options, a lot of other options, trying to figure out which one to choose. They're not sure what's real and what's not. I'm reminded of you constantly, possibly by all those other options they're looking at. Dealing with an Aquarius, they have a decision to make. Got the Lover's card. They have a decision to make between you and another connection. One is going to be the end all, be all. The other one's just going to end. Is it possible to forgive and forget? I feel like if you say yes, then they're going to choose you. Who was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're dealing with a Gemini, come on out. They're guarded. Could be at a crossroads. They're blocked off to it. They don't want to face nothing right now. I miss you. But I miss you regardless of things how seem. I didn't say that right at all, did I? I miss you regardless of how things seem. All right, there, I got it. So, yeah, they're not wanting to see things right now. They're not wanting to. They're like this, walking around like this, is guarded. Got my eyes guarded. Got my heart guarded. Like I don't see shit right now. I ain't trying to see this, but I do miss you. Just because I'm not looking, not paying attention, not making no decisions. Just know that I do miss you. And if you're dealing with a Libra, they're feeling left out in the cold by you. They feel abandoned, or they could have left you out. They could have be abandoning you now here. They could have. Okay, so they either feel left out in the cold or they're leaving you out in the cold. They could be ghosting you because I got spooked. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Sorry, it's so all over the place, man. Fire signs today in general, they've been all over the place. So hopefully it makes sense. Can somebody please give me some clarity now? Let me know what the is going on with this damn situation. Let me know if this is your story, how it resonates with you. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace.